Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Duncan and I am a travel advisor specializing in Disney destinations and Universal Studios theme parks. It's 2024 and we're still talking about the Disney Cruise Line. I've sailed on the Disney Cruise Line 3 times, twice on the Disney Wonder and once on the Disney Wish. This year I'll be sailing on the Disney Magic, and in 2025 I'll be sailing on the newest ship in the fleet, the Disney Treasure. I've also sailed on Royal Caribbean twice on the Allure of the Seas and Voyager of the Seas. So what I want to talk about is what makes the Disney Cruise Line different. Everyone sees the price tag and that it is more costly than other cruise lines, but I 100% believe that there is a reason behind that. And so I wanted to talk to you about the 3 things that make Disney Cruise Line different from other cruise lines. The first thing is I truly believe that this is a family-oriented cruise. The first reason that I say that is because there are no alcoholic drink packages available like on other cruise lines. With the Disney Cruise Line, the price of your voyage does include soft drinks, tea, juice, coffee. There are specialty drinks and alcoholic beverages that can be purchased, but for the most part, those come with your voyage. On other cruise lines, there are different drink packages. And one of them is the alcoholic drink package. I have not personally purchased an alcoholic drink package, but on my sailings on Royal Caribbean, I was able to witness what happens when some people do purchase alcoholic drink packages. I saw people on Royal Caribbean literally passed out, like on a couch or a chair, stumbling in the hallways. Karaoke was very entertaining, but the drink packages led to a lot of people being very crazy on a cruise, and they're on vacation, absolutely fine, no judgment for what they want to do on their vacation, but it does not give that family-friendly feel like Disney does. Disney does offer some drink of the day that are discounted drinks, but I really feel that Disney not offering an alcoholic drink package keeps that family-friendly feel while you're on a cruise. The second thing that keeps it a family-friendly cruise, which is not my husband's favorite thing, but there is no casinos on a Disney Cruise Line. I did see a thing that said when Disney Cruise Line was coming out and they said that they were not going to have a casino, that a lot of people thought that they were not going to be successful. But I think it's one of the things that does make them successful because it does keep that family-friendly feel. I have visited casinos on other cruise ships. They are fun. I can be in there for a little while, but honestly, the overwhelming smoke gets to me. Disney Cruise Line does offer bingo if you have anyone in your family that wants to do a little bit of gambling, but there is no casino on board, and I think that that is something that is really noteworthy to keep the whole ship a very family-friendly feel and keep some smoke out of the inside of the ship. So the second thing that I want to talk about is quality of the cruise line. First thing that comes to mind every single time is cleanliness. I like for things to be clean. That is me personally, and I just feel like if you are paying a lot to be on vacation, shared spaces should be clean. While I was sailing with Royal Caribbean, I did notice beer cans, empty bottles or cups in the bathroom. Main area bathrooms were not tended to often versus Disney Cruise Line. Disney Cruise Line, in the main area, like atrium bathrooms, there's always someone in there cleaning and maintaining that space. I feel like on Disney Cruise Line, if I ever use one of the public space bathrooms, the toilet paper is always folded like in a little triangle, showing that, you know, someone was in there. I don't think I've ever gone into a public bathroom that was just wrecked on a Disney Cruise Line. I have seen cast members actively painting cruise ships, like sanding, maintaining the ship, which makes the ships beautiful. And I think that is such a huge thing. I've been ported next to other ships that I see rust on the side, and I'm just like, if I'm going on vacation, I want things to look nice, I want things to look clean and be clean, and I think that's one thing that puts Disney Cruise Line above other cruise lines. Staying with quality, the dining service. So Disney Cruise Line does offer rotational dining, where you visit the 3 main dining rooms on your ship, and then your servers stay with you throughout the duration of your cruise. So you have the same servers every night, even at the different restaurants. In my experience on Disney Cruise Line, these servers, they take time to get to know what you like, your preferences. They knew that I like to drink tea, so they had a tea waiting for me. They knew that my kids liked lemonade. So when we get to the table, there was already lemonade there. They would give us their suggestions. They would say, you know, what they liked on the menu, give us different options. And it's like, it sounds silly, but it's really like they become your family. On our last cruise on the Disney Wish, our dining servers made the kids little origami things every night, and the kids loved it. They looked forward to it. Like, that is going above and beyond for the dining service. On other cruise lines, I have found that this dining service is bare minimum. It's just like walking into a regular restaurant. They ask you what you would like to drink, they ask you what you would like to eat, and they bring you your food. Some people, this is absolutely fine. However, I'm on vacation. I would love to be catered to. And so Disney Cruise Line dining service is just, that goes the extra mile, is above and beyond, and I will pick that one every single time. The last thing talking about quality on a Disney Cruise Line is the 24-hour room service that is included in the price of your sailing. This 24-hour room service is breakfast, lunch, dinner, desserts. I'm going to be honest, sometimes it can take a little while depending on how many people have requested the room service. But in my past experience, it's never taken more than an hour, and you can always order ahead. I feel like this just makes it so different than other cruise lines. We love to order cookies and Mickey bars in the evening, and the fact that we can do that in our pajamas, no one has to leave our stateroom, makes the vacation that much more worth it and memorable. And when I think of a quality of a cruise, that is what I want to have. I want to have those memorable experiences, and that 24-hour room service really helps create those memories within our stateroom. The last thing that I want to talk about on what makes the Disney Cruise Line different is the kids clubs and kids spaces. I'm going to be honest, I have never taken my kids on a Royal Caribbean cruise line. The reason is because I know that they've been in Oceaneer Club several times, and that they would not be impressed with what other cruise lines have to offer. First thing, size of the space. Disney's Oceaneer Club, Vibe, and Edge are larger spaces. They are open. They have a lot to experience for the kids. I know in Oceaneer Club, one of the things that my kids love the absolute most is that characters will come in and visit and play with them for a little while. My kids have seen Rapunzel, Spider-Man, Ant-Man, and they absolutely love it each and every time. I had the opportunity to tour one of the kids' spaces on Royal Caribbean, and I knew that my son, while he would enjoy it for a little while, he wouldn't love it for a longer period of time. In a space that I know that he would want to be in, they only had a select number of TVs and video games. And it was just more like a hangout space, which is fine. But I feel like if you really want the vacation where your kids can have fun and you can have fun for a little while, they aren't going to want to spend as much time in this other space. Also for Disney Cruise Line, the Oceaneer Club is offered on Castaway Cay. That's huge, right? Like, there's an adult only beach, so your kids can stay in the kids club on Castaway Cay and you can enjoy some adult time. I did look this up for Royal Caribbean. There is no kids club offered on Coco Cay. And I think that it makes a really big difference. Me as a mom, I would prefer to have my kids on the island with me. And so I think that just makes a huge difference as a parent going on a cruise with their kids. So that was 3 things that I think make the Disney Cruise Line different from other cruise lines. If you found something helpful in this video, make sure that you leave a comment telling me what you thought about my thoughts on the Disney Cruise Line, and make sure that you hit that subscribe button so that you can catch all of my other Disney Cruise Line videos that are coming soon. I am taking some more adventures this year, and I hope to bring you some more information. Remember, if you are looking to book your own voyage on a Disney Cruise Line, you can always email me at duncan@friendlikemetravel.com, or click the link in the description of this video to set up a complimentary consultation call. Thanks for joining your friend Duncan, and I'll see you real soon.